Susan, thank you so much for meeting us down here at Third Baptist Church. You all do a lot of mission work.
We do,
right?
and that's one reason I love coming to Third Baptist Church is because I feel like we walk our talk.
Yes.
We do what we say we're going to do, and we help as many community members as we can.
Now, there's such thing as mission work overseas, but there's
Yes.
a lot of mission work right here in our town, right?
In our town, yes. And we support overseas as well.
Yes.
But Owensboro, Kentucky needs a lot of help, so we try to do our part.
So, Susan, where are we at and what are we fixing to do right now?
Well, we're actually in a closet, Randy, and
Yes.
this is the closet. We don't have an official clothes closet,
Right.
if you will, but these are items that have been donated by members and friends of members
Yeah.
that we use when our soup kitchen patrons come in.
Okay.
And if they need a coat, we have a box of coats. If they
Yeah.
need shoes, we have shoes. If they need socks or underwear or shirts or pants or toiletries, we try to provide those things for them.
I heard you say earlier that maybe it was here recently, even when it was cold, somebody came in and didn't have shoes on.
Yes, about probably 3 weeks ago, a lady came in needing a couple bags of food. She had just gotten homeless, so we were able to provide her food that didn't need to be prepared,
Right.
that she could just eat, without heating up. And then she had no shoes or socks on, and it was still cold. So I brought her back here, and I was able to give her some socks and shoes, and I think I gave her a coat even too.
Yeah.
So, and some toiletries. And she said, "Oh, you hooked me up."
That's great. Well, we got some donations right here.
We do.
So how are we going to stock these? What do
Well,
I have
this
some
is
sock- you
this
got
is a men's sock bin, so you can
Okay.
put those
I
in
think
there.
these are men's socks
Yep,
here.
those are the
Okay.
men's socks. And then we have like toothpaste. So if you've got toothpaste or soap and body wash.
I got some wet wipes.
Okay, well you can put those in.
A bunch
the-
of wet wipes.
Well, why don't you put those in this soap
Deodorant?
and body
Okay.
wash, and I'm going to sort all this out soon.
Okay.
Because we are going to be having another shopping day.
Okay.
And next week for
What is a
our
shopping
soup page.
day?
Well, right before Christmas, and then we had one, and I put all this out kind of like a store on tables, and put them by men's and women's and sort it all out, and then we let our soup kitchen patrons come through and take a couple of things that they need. Like if they
Right.
need socks, we give them some socks or some underwear or some, toiletries and things like that. So we had some great donations a few weeks ago that we haven't even gotten sorted out in here. So we have too much, which is good. So
Yeah,
we're going to
that's
have
good.
another shopping day next week.
That's
They don't know
perfect.
about it yet, so it'll be a big
Yeah.
surprise to them.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have a place? Oh, I see the deodorant right here. I
right
see
there.
it.
Oops.
So, do you have an inspirational story or inspiration you can share with people? There's people out there watching right now who are like, you know what? I may want to volunteer at some place or another or someplace like my church, but I'm really not sure. What would you tell them?
I would tell them to do it. You get more than you get every time. Every Thursday night, it's tiring, and we leave, hot and sweaty because we've had the dishwasher going all night, but we leave with a full heart, and we've gotten more than we've given. And I think it's worth it, and I totally recommend it to anybody. So that's one good thing about being retired. You have more time to do these things.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
You're
for your
welcome.
service here at the church and just for your inspiration, too.
You're welcome.
I
Thank you for
appreciate it.
coming.
Absolutely. Good to be here, Susan.
Thanks, Randy.